Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. I'm coming to you all today to show you how to make another pair of earrings using these items just from Walmart, okay? I'm gonna go through everything that I have here. Of course, I have done plenty of videos on the scrap pack, okay? This came in a scrap pack. Go and get you some scrap pack, y'all. You're gonna be surprised of the things that you're going to be able to make and create with scrap pack, okay? I also got these tags also from Walmart. So you're going to need 2 round tags. I have already cut my stuff out. This is some Aleene's tacky glue. I actually got this from the Dollar Tree. I took the thing off because it was rolling. So Aleene's tacky glue. They have a 98-cent bin in Walmart, okay? I got these beads. These are wood beads from Walmart for 98 cents. Okay, I did a video the other day showing you all that Walmart also sells aluminum wire. So I have a piece here about 8 inches long that I am going to be using. I don't know why my throat is so raspy this morning. That I am going to be using to do this project. You're also going to need some round nose pliers, some wire cutters, a paintbrush, and of course your Mod Podge. And you're going to need some fish hooks, okay, for your project. So you're going to need 2 fish hooks. So this is the Mod Podge that I will be using. And now I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the very first thing that I am going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to paint my whip bead using my Aleene's glue. And I put a generous amount on this paper. Oh, it doesn't have to be a whole lot, but enough for me to put these together. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to just paint. Actually, I'm going to paint my wood piece. Okay, I'm going to put a nice little coat on here, and I'm going to put one of my pieces right here. And once you get the hang of making these earrings, y'all, you're going to be making a whole lot of these. I'm going to take a rag and just go in to just clean this off, clean it up. Okay, and then I'm going to flip it to my other side, and I got some glue coming out of there, and I'm just going to pretty much do the same thing to the other side. Just like this. Now, once you put the other piece on, try to remember where your hole is, if at all possible, okay? Take your other piece, place it over top, just like this. And I'm going to actually squeeze that in so I can remember where my hole is. If you squeeze it in, you'll get like a little indentation, okay? So this is, now your earring can be either way. You can pick and choose which side you want it to be, your right, or, up or down, okay? And we're going to set that off and let it dry. Now, I do have a piece here that I was letting dry. And this is it. And what I did was I just took my aluminum wire and I stuck it through my hole so that I could remember where my hole was. Okay? So once that dries, you want to go ahead and add on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I made a mistake. We're not going to add on any more Aleene's glue. We're going to add on our Mod Podge. And we're just going to take a generous amount, and we're going to just take a little, not a generous amount, but just a little, and we're going to paint our piece. Okay, we're going to paint it the front and the back. Okay, and then what we're going to do next is, once we paint it, then we're going to set it aside and let it dry. Okay, so this is our piece, and we're going to set it aside and let it dry, and I'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so our piece has dried, and the thing that I really love about Mod Podge is that this piece of cardstock had glitter on it, but you can still see the glitter shining through. That's what I love about Mod Podge, y'all. Okay, so that piece has dried. Now, I had some other wood beads, but I am going to go with this one right here. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take our 12 gauge aluminum wire, and we're going to take and put it through our piece. And we want to bring these two pieces up, but we want to try to make them as even as possible. No, it doesn't necessarily have to be even, but we want to bring those two pieces up together. Now, what you want to do is you want to push down on your wire to bring it as close to your bead as possible. Okay? So this is what you are going to have. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to take our piece from the back, and we're going to wrap it around this front piece of wire 5 times. So you want to bring this down like this. Okay? And then we're going to start wrapping it. And you want to wrap it, like I said, about 5 times. So that's 1. And you want to hold it as tight as you can against this piece of wire. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then one more wrap around, and that makes 5. So this is what you are going to have. Now, if you want to, you can make this longer or shorter. You can wrap this as many times as you want to and make this a whole complete different pair of very exotic Egyptian earrings. Okay, if you take this and you continue with these spirals going straight up, you'll see a different pair of awesome earrings. Okay, different design. So what we're going to do next is we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to snip this off right here. So I'm going to take my wire cutters and snip that just like that. And I'm going to take my flat nose pliers and just go in and squeeze that in just like that. Okay, so this is what you are going to have. Now I'm going to take and add my wood bead on. So I'm going to slide that down just like this. Okay, I'm actually going to bend it over. It doesn't matter which side. Bend it over a little bit, and I'm going to take my finger and measure it. So I always cut at the end of my index finger, just like that. And this is what you have for right now. And then I'm going to take my round nose pliers and hold that as tight as I can and make a loop. Okay. Now when you make your loop, you want to try to bring it over and you want to try to tuck that down in there just like that. And then you have yourself your earring. Now last but not least, you want to add on your fish hook. Now I am waiting for, I have a someone who asked me about I can't even think of it right now. But anyway, you want to take your, you want to open this up and you want to just slide that on just like that. And actually, I'm going to turn it this way because that's the part that I want showing. And then I'm just going to take my flat nose pliers and squeeze this just like this. And then you have yourself a gorgeous, another gorgeous pair of earrings. Now, y'all have to try to get to Walmart when they have these type of beads in. These beads are awesome. If you look and see, these are awesome 1.98 beads, and you get 5 in a pack, and you can do 2 pair earrings, or you can do an earring and a bracelet, or you could do earring and a necklace. So it would be completely up to you. You have to look out, because now when I go in Walmart, since everybody know that I buy a lot of these from, well, I get my beads from everywhere, but when they have 98 cents, I take advantage of it, okay? Most of the time when I go, y'all, they only have 1 or 2 packs left, or maybe just 1 pack, because a lot of people get there before me. So you got to get there when they get their stock, and they get their stock, and I really don't know, but they do. Once they get it in, you got to be the first one to get there, okay? So here is our gorgeous pair of earrings. And a lot of times when I make these earrings, these are my prototype. I never really sell them, but I am going to start selling the earrings that I make and create, that you all see me make. Because I like to go over it. If I didn't do something right or something like that, I like to go over it. So anyway, with that being said, I want to thank y'all for taking the time out for watching this. Sorry, y'all, watching this here video this morning. I greatly appreciate all your time. And go and make yourself, you're going to be surprised at the money that you can save, okay? And you can still make quality jewelry. You don't have to go and buy expensive beads unless that's your taste, okay? Now, I'm not knocking expensive beads, because I do have some natural beads that I have bought, and they're not cheap, okay? But if you want to save money, there are many ways to make and create beautiful things, y'all, and you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money. Now, if you were to buy these out of the store, depending on where you go, you're not going to find stuff like this, first of all, in any store. You know, you're not going to find this kind of stuff, because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of, it's very descriptive, and you're just going to find beads and wire, pretty much. So when you make your own, it's different and unique, and no one else will have what you have, okay? So with that being said, y'all know I'm a talker. I want to thank y'all for watching, And if you are new, if this is your very first time to this platform, please subscribe by hitting the all bell button that is on the side so that when I upload more videos, you will be the first to be notified. I want to thank y'all so very much for watching. Have a wonderful and awesome day. And as always, until the next one, peace and blessings. See ya.